Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more SeaBlock in Factorio. All right, so I have made a little bit of a change to the layout here. I realized that the byproduct of the crushed stone was going to cause some issues, and it needed to be fed back into the liquefier here anyway. So just kind of reorganized it a little bit, and now we've got iron on top and copper on bottom. And I think for the most part, it is a nearly self-sufficient system. I didn't check any of the numbers, but like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a net loss as it runs. So eventually it'll probably bottleneck on the crushed stone, but the byproduct crushed stone here will not back up any of the production of the actual iron. We have that going, very, very small amount of production. I need to decide what to work on next. Probably the only tech that's available, which is wood processing, which requires us to make green algae. So how do we make green algae? Green algae comes from mineralized water, which we've made, and from carbon dioxide. Okay, I remember being able to make carbon dioxide with liquefiers. Let's make that. And go back to crafting some cellulose fiber. I don't know if I should, like, let this stuff just produce nonstop, or if I should save some of the power. I mean, it's an infinite resource type map eventually after you've got the production chains down, but let's see if I'm right about making carbon dioxide here. Yes. We can make carbon dioxide using wood pellets. Can we automate wood pellets? Wood pellets come from the cellulose fiber. The cellulose fiber, I think I am still just gathering manually. For now. Okay, so let's make some wood pellets. And where is the green algae going to be made? It's going to be made in a algae manufacturing plant thinger. So let's make... I already have an extra right here. Okay. Eventually, I'm going to maybe worry about making little layouts that are concise and stuff. But for now, while we're just trying to get started, let's just kind of, you know, do what I do. And just build all over the place and whatever. So we got green algae and green algae. For some reason, there's... I guess 2 separate recipes, because that can control which side they're on, but why do we even need that? We can just rotate it. I don't get it. I don't get it, Steejo. Weird map pack. Weird pack. Mod pack, rather. Okay, so we make a little bit of carbon dioxide, which goes into there, and now we need the mineralized water, which was this anyway, yes? No, that's saline water. Saline water, we got regular water there. Mineralized water was this water, which is already really, really lacking. And I do not have the technology for sure to create any kind of splitting system. But it only requires a liquefier. Let's craft another liquefier, and maybe what I can do is just hoard the crushed stone from... I'll take half of the crushed stone, since it makes 2 at a time, and put some of it into a chest here. So like 50% of what's being crushed here we'll store, and we can use that to just create a little bit up here temporarily. Certainly no shortage of water, so just make another pump. I don't think pumps even take energy, do they? Never have. Each recipe crafting requires 10 crushed stone. All I need to do is just get one of these crafted. So in about 20 seconds then, we'll have green algae, which will unlock the ability to do cellulose fiber from raw wood. Okay, cool. So that will be the source of non-manually harvested cellulose fiber. So we need to then create some sort of a greenhouse system where we can get raw wood. Got it. Got it. We can also just make cellulose fiber from green algae. Okay, cool. So this is going to be essentially our wood source. Got it. Got it. Which means I don't have to worry about manually fueling these things for very much longer. Look at that. Plus 292 iron plate. We're in business. Alright. I can have. Next, we can do basic science, which requires... Well, actually, it allows us to use something called a sacrificial electromagnet, which is going to require electromagnetic core and electromagnetic coils. Wow, okay, so there's some stuff in this mod pack that I am unfamiliar with. Cost is 1 electromagnetism lab. Lab mechanization. Lab construction core. Okay, so craft one of these. Got it. I can do that. Let's just do that. We'll just make one of those and kind of move on. The last tech we got was the one that allows us to do the cellulose fiber, which I don't know where that gets made. That would probably be a good source, or a good thing to check out in the... What's this mod called again? I forget. I don't even remember. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Show disabled, show hidden. Do not show hidden. Or, no, don't show hidden. So to make... So the product of cellulose fiber from green algae is made in chemical plants, liquefiers, advanced chemical plants, and regular chemical plants. So basically at this stage of the game then, liquefiers. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna need a few more of those liquefiers then. Gonna get complicated. We definitely don't want to stop the production of this thing. So I need more wood pellets now. So we could take the green algae and turn it into cellulose fiber. Cellulose fiber gets turned into wood pellets. The wood pellets are what is needed to make the carbon dioxide. So I should create like a little loop here. You're just going to take green algae. Let's move you over like that. So green algae goes in. And the actual cellulose fiber, I don't think it's going to be a liquefier where that's done. It's probably going to be an assembly machine, right? Which we don't actually have the tech for yet. Automation requires 10 sacrificial electromagnets, which is just about me. Oh my god, there we go. We've made the lab, right? So shouldn't I have that other tech yet? I think I do. Yeah, we have basic science. And to get now automation, we need 10 sacrificial electromagnets, which we can do right now. Cool, all right. We're in business. We're good, it's fine. Where is my lab? An electromagnetism lab. Neat. I guess for now I'll just stick it here. And we'll go for automation. First actual research we're researching. This guy certainly seems to do most of the work. You get very, very little actual stereotype. I can't remember if I remembered the name of the mod earlier, but it just came to me. What's it used for? Did I mention that earlier? I think I may have. I'm not sure. Well, the inserter configuration frame. Toggle the upgrader thing. Alright, let's get those into there. I want to get automation done so I can get this part working. And that'll be our basic, like, fuel source for actual burner things. I suppose at this point I have added a little bit of infrastructure. Should probably be looking to increase power production again. And we're pretty much out of landfill, so this is probably going to be where the real challenge comes in when I suddenly find that I have no more space to build and I don't have access to more sand. Alright, power satisfaction seems relatively okay. Automation just requires the rest of the science packs. I guess I should probably pre-craft a few more of these things since we know we're going to want to do more science after this. 6 iron plate, 2 copper plate. Okay, and then this reserved crushed stone needed to go over here. And I definitely need to get another electrolyzer. Probably should have done this a while ago, actually. Because we could easily support more electrolyzers here. If I bridge my way over to here, maybe I could use some of this space. Desert garden, desert garden, desert garden, desert garden. Cool, bunch of desert gardens. Alright, I need an assembly machine, please. Optics, turrets, stone walls, military. Let's go with like some of the basics, I guess. Probably logistics, so we get that splitter. Take a little bit of extra research, it's no big deal. Also, let's take a look and see what is it going to require to get sand. Oh, cool. Sand is literally just crushed stone. That's no big deal. Okay, so crushed stone gets assembled into sand, which gives us more build space. That will do. That'll do. Alright, so my assembly machine went where? Do I have it yet? I don't have it yet. Alright, let's see if, you are going to make for me wood pellets from cellulose fiber. Cellulose fiber is going to be made from the green algae. The green algae is going to be made from this guy. And we're just lacking carbon dioxide, which is a lack of the wood pellets. So chuck some wood pellets in there and see how this does. I want to check some of the math on this. So, all right, we're going to make 40 green algae every 20 seconds. And that's with a crafting speed of 1, which gives us a total of 2 green algae per second. You're then going to consume all of it. You're going to produce, from that 20 green algae, you're going to produce 10 cellulose fiber. One batch creates 40. 40 gets turned into 20 cellulose fiber. 20 cellulose fiber results in, what is that going to be? It's going to be 20 divided by 12 times 2, 3.33 wood pellets on average. 3.33 wood pellets turns into 233 carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is only going to require 100, so it is going to sustain itself now. Which means, what is the byproduct going to be that gets capped first? It should just end up being green algae. We just end up sitting with a thing full of green algae. Or I could create a reserve of wood pellets and use for fuel. That'll work. Since it makes 2 wood pellets at a time, I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab another inserter. And we'll take half of every batch of wood pellets. And put them into a chest. And just in case... Oh, I can't set any restrictions on stack size until we have the stack size research. That's unfortunate. Hopefully that math will work out. The only thing stopping you from producing now is a lack of crushed stone supply. But that's kind of coming from this manual source down here. However, I need to get fuel down here now. So... Alright, next then, I think the big project is to work on getting just more crushed stone. I want to get like a layout that I can use that will feed into these flare stacks and be decent. So maybe what I can do... This doesn't need to be this close. I could always move the whole assembly for now. I'm gonna run low on these. Run low on small electric poles soon. I do have access to transport belt now. Although it is probably a good idea to not use very much of it. And I need something making, probably this actual guy right here. You know what? Rather than even trying to feed him up into that machine, I'm gonna do this. We're just gonna create one little guy down here that's gonna do nothing but make landfill. Let's have... I know, I'm aware. It's very messy. We'll just have to deal with it, okay? I'm sorry. There's not enough space yet. Yeah, that'll get rid of the byproduct from that one, and then you... Get rid of him. Need a crusher. And I think it's going to be an assembly machine that I need to actually convert that into sand. Okay, burner crusher. Make the crushed stone. And assembly machine. Make the sand. You need fuel. Okay, so we have a thing that should just very, very slowly make more landfill. Alright, that kind of helps. I need like 3,000 more of those now. Alright, let's see how we're doing on actual wood. Yay, we have fuel. Okay, so we're going to use wood pellets here now. Hopefully that will provide a more consistent fuel source. Let's go to more wood pellets there. This guy's a crusher as well. And I definitely need to ramp up the steertite and sapphirite production so we can keep science going. I think we're pretty close to running out of the initial resources. Like all the special extra circuits and stuff that you get. We still have 5 electronic circuits. I don't really know why. Spare carbon dioxide. You're not running because you lack mineralized water, which comes from you. I mean, honestly, I think I should probably just create another setup similar to this without the landfill stage, the sand phase, and just feed this machine directly until I can get things a little bit more organized. Might work. 10 hole sand. Yay. That's it. More space. We have a little bit of space. Okay. Made some progress. Got some tech. Got some setups that are self-sustaining. Need a lot more space so that we can create more of these. So we can get more space. So we can get more of these. So we can get more space. I'll stop. Sorry. And then I need to get some of this crushed stone being delivered manually over here, or somehow actually get a setup up here that's going to support this guy, so that the fuel supply can be consistent as well. And then we've got to get... Man, I do have transport belt. I actually have quite a bit of iron. I don't have any underground belt, though. Alright. It's cool, it's good, it's fine. I'm going to take a break here. I'll be back in the next episode, though. As always, thank you for joining me. Hope you guys are enjoying the campaign, and I'll see you again in the next episode. See you soon.